This is your WW3 news of a Wednesday morning. So, Trump's promises to send Iran into the Stone Age didn't happen. I wonder why. There's been reports of the Iranians creating human shields around important civilian infrastructures. Very interesting this is. And if the Israelis and Americans would have hit these bridges, they would have killed many civilians on the way. That would have been a war crime. And there seems to be some type of fragile ceasefire for 2 weeks. The Hormuz Straits will be opened up to limited traffic. And the prices of crude oil, well, they've gone down a little bit, but the price at the pumps, they're still going sky high. There are a lot of speculators out there. And they may have lost the leverage of the high, price of crude oil. Mind you, if this won't hold for so long, because Trump is kicking and screaming like a small brat. He's throwing his toys out the cot or out the pram. Goes, I want the Hormuz Straits. It's not fair. And even think it's the same with the Israelis. There's a series of conditions which each side has put forward. None of them is going to be fulfilled. The only thing is the Strait of Hormuz, limited traffic at a payment of a toll. And Iran has become more stronger. If there's going to be some type of third party administrate the so-called ceasefire monitoring, it's going to be China, which happens to be one of those allies of Iran. And mind you, they have demonstrated to the world they have got bollocks, Iranians. They've their own type of tactical warfares. They kept up for many weeks, keeping the Israelis on their tiptoes 24 hours a day. And this so-called plane crash, a rescue pilot in the end, probably was just a reconnaissance test whether they're going to send in an invasion force boots on the ground, which the result of them, they had to destroy their own military vehicles to end up in Iranian hands. What about all the military vehicles about 2 years ago? The Americans that run away with their tails between their legs, thanks to Biden, Afghanistan, Kabul. I think they left around about 40 billion quid worth of military hardware, helicopters and jeeps. God knows what else at that time. And it looks like the war hogs of Tel Aviv and Washington are put on ice. They're becoming a bit more, smoking the pipes of peace. Probably smoking something a bit more, weed, dope, what you call it? The sweet Mary Jane, the shit, the ganja. Probably they're smoking that stuff, they are. I probably smoked it before. And all of a sudden, peace, man, like the hippies. You don't think it will last for that long, Mind you, there's stories of a B-52 left an RAF base, I think it was Fairfield or Farfield or whatever it's called. 7 hour voyage. There's probably a lot of traffic of those B-52 bombers. And they're probably bringing a full load of goodies. Not for good news for the Iranians, but they know the Iranians are not going to lower their guards. Probably what is going to spook through the back doors Trump is the possibility the Iranians having possess working nuclear warheads. And this could have an impact on the global response, because the Russians and Chinese will jump in. Russians and Chinese and then North Koreans, all the data they probably collected as intelligence how Americans perform in war in that area of the woods. It's very important. So, don't think this peace will last. I think the Israelis and Americans are really pissed off. They'll return to the old shenanigans of Zionist stuff again soon. Let's see how it goes. Probably maybe peace, but it's a very fragile one.